WBZ4 News at 11. WBZ means news.
Being invited to a good old-fashioned wedding, a beautiful bride, handsome groom, exchanging their vows. Families coming together to see them off into their future. It's great, right? Wrong! Not everyone loves a wedding, and the guests on today's show are going to tell you why. Listen to this.
Jen, I am your older sister. I'm just looking out for you. I don't believe Dave is the right one for you.
Jen, look, your sister needs to butt out of our situation. If we want to get married, it's our decision. Just tell her to leave us alone.
Yeah, but she's my sister. I don't want to lose her. I want everybody to be happy.
Well, our guests say they will do anything to keep the prospective brides and grooms in their lives from sealing the deal because they've got no business getting married. They are here to say, your fiancé is a jerk. I will do anything to stop this ridiculous wedding. Guys, the couples on this show are gearing up to say I do, but their loved ones say they will be making the biggest mistake of their lives. Gail says her younger sister Jennifer and her fiancé David are nowhere near ready to make a lifetime commitment like marriage, and she is here today to try to get them to stop getting married, right? They are in the process. They've been engaged for how long?
Oh, a little while. About
a long
2
time.
years, yeah.
And they have children together, so they certainly have created a little life for themselves. You're against them getting married. Why?
Well, neither one of them trust each other. They go out without each other. It takes more than just loving somebody and having kids to make a marriage. You know,
and you should know,
I
right?
think it's more of a habit than it is anything. You know, after so many years of living with somebody, that's all it is.
So you should know. You're married?
No. No, I've never been married, but
you do have children.
You only do it once, and it's supposed to be forever. And I don't think that it is like it's a mutual, you have to have more than just what they have to have a marriage.
Okay, what do they have? According to you, what do you think they have?
They have the children. They have the love. But they don't have the honesty. They don't have the respect. They don't have a lot of the other things that come with marriage. They don't have like the 50-50. It's more like 70-30.
30 being David?
Yeah.
You think Jennifer gives more in the relationship than he does?
Yeah. Yeah.
Have they been faithful to one another?
I don't know.
Some might say, I mean, they're adults. They're consenting adults. What is it your business what they do?
Why,
thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And some might also say, maybe you're just jealous because you don't have a man of your own. Oh, thank you again. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What do you say to that?
I have a man. I've been with him for 6 years, but I don't feel that he's ready to have that kind of commitment. I don't know if I'm ready to have that kind of commitment.
But you have children with him as well.
Right.
You have 4 children.
Right.
So I don't get it. I don't get it. What is this deal that you're and when I say you, I mean one, because we have lots of people that come here. They have children long before they're ready to make the commitment of marriage. Isn't it a bigger commitment to have children with someone than it is to marry them? Right. That's the irrevocable decision. Now, some would say that maybe you have a problem with this because you used to date David yourself. Notice I say some, I blame it on everybody else. Like it's not my idea, it's somebody else's.
That was back in 9th grade. I mean, that was years ago that, you know, he's on the football team. He wrote notes, hey, you're going to go to the football game and see me
we never
tonight.
get over our first loves, do we? All right, enough said. Get ready to tell your sister how you feel. Jennifer, come on out. Hi, Jen.
Hi, Ricki.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, but your sister doesn't want you to get married to this guy.
I know, I really don't understand why, because she has to figure out her own life. That's one thing that I don't understand. You don't even have your life together, and you want to
I'm not saying I want to get married. You are.
I know, but
you're saying that you're ready to get married.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't want to get married.
It's not your relationship. So
No.
how can you know what's going on at home?
How do you know you're going to be happy? How do you know it's going to last and it's not going to tear this relationship apart? And there you are stuck with the kids without without him there constantly. You have that right now. That there's no arguments, there's no separation. The kids aren't going different ways.
Yeah, but how do you know it's going to stay like it isn't going to stay like that? I am so happy right now, and you just don't understand that I'm happy.
She says there's no trust.
I feel that there's trust. Yes, I get upset if he goes out till 3 o'clock in the morning. Anybody in their right mind is going to get upset. But
you don't drill him. Where were you?
Well, yes, I do. But you don't do that to your
I'm not saying I want to get married.
Yes, but
I don't believe I do trust him. That's why I'm not marrying him.
See, she's always been like that, though. Even when she was with her.
Like what? Like a pessimist?
No, yeah, like against marriage. I mean, you have to be together for forever. And I'm sorry, I have 2 children. I want to make a commitment, and he does too. So I don't.
Then why don't you do it? You're a grown-up. Why don't you do it?
Because I don't want it to break up our relationship. Me and Gail's. Me and Gail are so close right now. I don't want that to break us up, and that's why I'm getting so upset over it.
Do you think it's the issue of marriage, or do you think it's David?
No, I don't have a problem with David.
No, it's the marriage.
No.
And, I mean, we're not as close as we used to be, so that's a big problem, too. And that's a problem with me.
All right, well, you know what? David is here. Why don't we hear from him? David, come on out. Hi, David. You do realize when you marry her family.
Oh, I hope not.
That is what happens.
Sometimes.
Your future sister-in-law is sitting right there, and she doesn't think you should get married.
Well, that's her opinion. It doesn't matter to me. I want to marry Jen. I'd marry her tomorrow. It's, we have enough. We've been together long enough to do whatever we need to deal with.
So what do you have to say to her sister?
Just butt out. Leave us alone.
Why don't you?
You have enough of your own problems. Just stay with them.
You're absolutely right.
Hi.
Hey, Ricki, I think that Gail is just hating because she's not ready to get married yet, so she doesn't want to see her sister moving on, so she's just being a hater, plain and simple.
Hi.
Hello, I think that she needs to get out her business, and you need to be happy with your man.
What about the fact that she says there's no trust? She suspects that maybe you guys are cheating. You're going out. I know you're flirting. She sees you flirting. She sees you flirting.
We have our own lives, too. Don't get me wrong. We have 2 kids.
What does that entail, though? What does that
Flirting
mean?
is not even, like, I don't know, talking to somebody. That's how she...
Yeah, but talking on this stage sometimes means we've been talking, meaning we've been talking naked in the sack.
There's talking.
We've been kicking it.
There's flirtatious talking, and then there's aggressive talking.
Yes, I do flirt a little bit. But that's how I am. I've always been that way, and he knows that about me.
And I
But
trust her.
I would never cheat on him.
We can't go out together all the time. We have 2
Well,
kids.
you know, funny
We
you
can't
should
get a
mention
babysitter.
that,
She wants to
They
go out,
fight
she
when
can
they go
go
out
out.
together also.
Yeah.
I'll stay home.
So that's why they go out
Yeah.
separately a lot of the times.
And I'm sure you never fight with your...
Oh, I'm not saying I'm not the one wanting to get married though. I'm happy the way I am.
All right, but there is this issue of trust. We basically wanted to get to the bottom of this. We did give you both lie detector tests, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we suddenly woke up in the crowd. Well, we're going to wait till later in the show. We'll reveal the results of those tests. But coming up next, she says she has no idea why her cousin is hell-bent on marrying a guy that makes her cry 24/7. So even if she has to make him cry, she is putting a stop to their wedding right after this. We'll be right back.
You don't know the whole story. I know she called you put your nerve, but but you ain't not been. But you don't know the whole half. You only know what she said.
No, I even sit here and told them it's not just you. It's Amber too. Y'all don't respect each other. Either one of you don't respect each other. Y'all don't say anything nice to each other.
Way to lose weight.
Next, Ricki.
She is jealous. She is jealous.
And that's all because of the weave.
Stop dissing my do and walk a day in my weave.
And she get all these different colors in her hair. And I love it.
We're going to do a little swapperoo here.
Are their friends down with the weave?
Because that's got to go.
I hate this.
Ghetto girl.
Hairdo or a hair don't?
You look hot, honey.
Find out next, Ricki.
Sean and Amber, you need to just grow up, quit fighting over little petty, stupid stuff. You know, if y'all want to be together, I respect that because y'all do have a kid, but y'all really need to stop arguing or quit calling me and put me in the middle of it.
Amber, I like your cousin. She's a pretty good person, but she needs to stay out of our business. And you going for her to advise when we have problems, she can't help you because she don't know me anymore.
Your family doesn't know me either, but you still run to them and tell them things.
Yes, we are. Our guests don't want to stand up in the church when the priest says, does anyone see a reason why these two should not be joined together? So they are making their objections to their loved ones' weddings loud and clear ahead of time. Ashley says her cousin Amber is determined to marry her fiancé Sean no matter how miserable he makes her. Amber and Sean were actually here on the show earlier this season when Amber was sick of playing second fiddle to Sean's mother. Take a look at this.
I wanted you to marry me today on the show, or I wanted us to break up. I'm serious.
Well, I guess I'm moving back home then.
Amber, clearly he doesn't want to marry you today.
Not today. I mean, might not next week, not next month. I mean, not until she can prove to me that.
Well, what about you proving to me anything? You act like you're such a pride and joy to be with.
Well, you're the one that gave me the ultimatum.
I'm supposed to prove everything to you.
Yes, I remember that moment. She was embarrassed, and she continued to be at home, I think, after that happened. What's happened since they were here last?
Once they got back home, he did ask her to marry him, and she did say yeah, but they still fight and argue. They don't get along. Angel, their little girl, don't need to be in the middle of it. It's just bad. I mean, they're not good for each other. They don't have communication. They don't have trust. They don't have any of that.
So are you saying you wouldn't even go to this wedding if it happened?
No, because there's not any purpose in them going and getting married. You're only supposed to be married once, and it shouldn't be for their little girl. They should take care of their little girl, but they shouldn't be together for their little girl. You know, they should be together because they love each other and because they get along, because they have fun together, because they get along.
And you don't see them having that?
They don't. Not at all.
You say he's verbally abusive towards her?
Yeah, he's called her a bitch. He's called her a fat whore. I mean, he's called her a lot of things.
The mother of his child.
Yeah, but she calls him a SOB, MF, this, that, and the other too. So it goes both ways. They both need to grow up and just...
So you are basically pleading with them today to not go ahead with this?
Yeah, because it's just, in a year, it's going to be a divorce. So, I mean, it's not going to do any good to go get married. They're going to go spend all this money on marriage and a wedding and all this stuff, and it's not going to last. What's the point?
You really don't think it'll last?
No,
yeah, they are young, you guys. They're 19. Big red flag? Well, let's talk to Amber, shall we? Amber, come on out.
Hey.
Nice to see you again. That was such an upsetting moment for you and for everybody here. He turned you down.
Yeah.
And yet you still want to marry him.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I love him.
What about the names that he calls you?
I call him names too, so it doesn't really matter.
But, I mean, what about that? Should people that want to get married and spend the rest of their lives together treat each other like that?
I mean, we're still young. We'll get better at it. I mean... We'll get along better as we get a little older and mature a little more.
Yeah, but then why not wait? Wait until you mature a little bit more before you tie the knot.
Well, that's why we're not married right now.
So because your cousin's here saying don't do it, don't do it.
Well, that's her opinion. I'm going to do it whether she likes it or not, so oh well.
Ashley, what do you want to say to her? She's sitting right there.
Amber, you and Sean, y'all don't get along. Y'all fight and argue all the time. I mean, all the way to New York, we heard you and Sean arguing. I mean, y'all didn't even sit together on the plane. I mean, come on.
All right, we got to meet the better half of the couple here. Let's bring out Sean. Sean.
Here it goes, man.
Last time, Sean, you dogged her.
Yeah, I did.
And now you're kissing her on the head. What's up with that?
I mean, I do love her. I do. I told you that last time. I mean, but we're just not ready to get married. You know, I don't know if you told her that I proposed to you, but I didn't. I mean, you know that yourself that we're not ready to get married.
I did not say that.
But as far as you, I mean, look, you don't know the whole story. You just I know she calls you, puts you in the middle of it, but
That's
you know,
right.
but you're in our business. But you don't know the whole half. You only know what she said.
No, I even sit here and told them it's not just you. It's Amber too. Y'all don't respect each other. Either one of you don't respect each other. Y'all don't say anything nice to each other. Y'all say just bad things to each other. I mean, you don't come home from work and say, hey, honey, how are you tonight? You come home and it starts right then. Then she's on the phone calling me, crying, going, well, Sean's here, but now we're arguing, and then you're gone. Then she comes back,
you all are so young, you guys. What is the hurry?
Hurry for what?
What's the show about again? Marriage. You getting married?
No, I ain't in a hurry to do it. I mean, I'm still young.
Neither one of us are in a hurry to do it. That's the point. So we don't understand why she's in our business.
I mean, we can't get married.
You called me crying. That's put me in it.
I mean, if you and your boyfriend argued, you'd call me and cry too.
But I didn't bring you to Ricki Lake with my boyfriend, okay? You brought me here with your boyfriend.
Yes. Hi.
That's my cousin too, and they are...
Hi, y'all.
They are completely wrong for each other.
Really?
Yes, they both, all they do is fight the whole way here, home, everywhere. It's screw you this. I mean, it's totally all the time. And they do not need to be together. They do not even need to think about marriage.
Are you the second cousin that's not going to be at that wedding?
Definitely. No, I will not. No, there's no way. I mean, just seriously, y'all need to just go your separate ways. If it's meant to be, they'll find their way back together. Like you said, they're young. They're only 19. I mean, there's no rush.
All right, thank you. Something tells me they're not listening to either cousin today. But lo and behold, someone took a lie detector test in this couple. Who did?
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? We're going to have more results to look forward to at the end of the hour. But next, she says her cousin might be planning her wedding, but it's not too late to cancel the plans because there is no way she is letting her walk down the aisle to say I do to a cheating dog. We'll be right back.
Every time I turn around, I be walking down the block. I don't even got to be talking to these girls. She see me talking to somebody, it's like she popping behind the stop sign and saying, you know what I mean? She be like, I'm calling Tamika. Then I hear half an hour later, she's like she come from up under Carson. I'm calling her now. You know what I mean?
Do you think you might be gay because you've got a same-sex crush? If you're ready to tell them, I don't know if I'm gay, so can I kiss you today, you could be a guest. Call 1-800-GO-RICKI or log on to www.ricki.com.
To be from Maine.
Douglas, you have to make a decision. You have to decide whether you want to be with the town slut or my cousin. You cannot keep making up lies and telling my cousin you're not doing nothing and it's just a ride. She knows better.
Tamika, you know I want to be with you, but I feel that your cousin Sonny is interfering in our relationship, and we're old enough to decide whether we want to be together or not.
Dougie, I love you and you know I want to be with you. But Sonny's only telling me what you really doing, what you won't tell me.
We're back, and our guests say their loved ones will be making the biggest mistakes of their lives if they follow through with plans to marry their jerky fiancé, so they are doing everything they can to stop them from doing it today. Notice nobody used the word jerky except me. Oh, sorry. Sunny says her cousin Tamika has attached herself to a real loser, and she plans to detach her today. Okay, what's the problem with Tamika's man?
Well, Tamika's man is a dog. He cheats on her, he lies to her, and he tells her, oh, I'm only with this girl because I'm getting her money, but it's way more than money. It's way more than a car. He has my cousin hanging out with this girl knowing he's messing with her. Why would you have my cousin hanging out with the girl you sleeping with?
Good question. So jerk would apply to this guy?
A dog, jerk, smut, whatever. Yeah.
Okay, but he was with her when she miscarried their baby. He was by her side.
He was wonderful. Yes, he was. But that doesn't mean because you was nice once and there's no baby that you get to treat her like you just, like you don't care, like you just throw away. He will not even tell her the truth. I wouldn't feel so bad if he would at least be a man and admit that it is more than that girl's car, it is more than the money, that him and that girl is having sex, and stop lying to my cousin, making it like, oh, you bugging. He calls my cousin crazy, say she crazy, say she ain't got it all.
Now, he has been lying about a bunch of things, one being the amount of children that he has.
Yeah.
He has how many children?
3 and 2 possibles.
How many baby mamas?
2 and a possible.
I love this new lingo. So basically, sum it up for us. What are you here to say to your cousin?
I'm here to tell her she gonna leave him alone. She is not gonna marry him. She's not gonna be with him no more unless he straightens up and flies right
over
like
your dead body.
To. That's right.
Well, get ready to tell that to her face, because here she comes, Tamika. Hi.
Hi, Ricki.
You ready to hear from your cousin?
Yeah.
Take it away.
Tamika, you know I love you to death. You know from the beginning I told you not to mess with him. I told him not to mess with you. And you was like, oh, it's not going to be like that. I just want to, you know. And it's way more than that. And it's gotten too bad now. You are too good for him. You don't cheat on him. His friends try to talk to you. You don't talk to his friends. You ain't get this man no reason to dog you out, and you just sitting there taking it like a champ, like you got a C on your chest or something. And it's
because
not even...
It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me.
Wait,
it should.
Okay, he's using her for her car and her money.
You don't think he's using her for the booty, too?
Get a damn job. What's the matter with a job? He had a job before.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
All right.
What's the matter with him getting a job? He had a job
She went through the
before.
same thing with her man.
Exactly.
So maybe she's the older, wiser cousin who doesn't want you to make the same mistake that she's made.
Huh?
Do you ever stop to think that she's trying to keep you from making the same mistakes that she's made?
She knows that.
She's only doing it because I did it to her.
What's
but
that?
It worked.
What is that?
It worked.
But you still with him too.
But he know better now.
All right, but all right.
Well, then you should have took my advice, like I said before.
You do know about the discrepancy with these kids, right? How many and how many mothers?
He has. All right, he knows about 2 of them. The rest of them girls are just trying to say those is his kids, just to hold on to him.
God, we could do a whole hour DNA test show with him.
He already got a paternity test. The results didn't come back yet.
The results ain't in yet.
They didn't come back yet. Oh, okay.
But I love all his kids, and I accept his kids as if they're my own. I don't have a problem with the kids.
So when's the wedding?
All that happened before me. The wedding was supposed to be December 26th.
Uh-oh, that's coming up. You better hurry.
That's before I caught him, though.
Caught him? Caught him doing what?
I caught him in her car.
The one he's using for the car, but not the booty? But you said you're okay with that.
It doesn't bother me as much as it should. I don't know why, but it doesn't.
Well, you know what? Let's meet the man. Maybe he's something special. Let's find out. Doug?
You better stop. Don't be telling people that he called me crazy.
Oh, he's something special, all right.
Oh, they never changed his shirt.
Hi.
Hi, Ricki.
How you doing?
I'm all right.
So, Doug, you think you are the man, you are good enough for Tamika to marry you?
Yeah.
You sure about that?
Yeah. This lady right here, she just hating, man. She talking about I got a lot of kids. She got a whole bunch of baby daddies. She got like 5 kids. She got mad different baby daddies.
That's right. I got 4 kids with 3 different baby fathers.
Maybe it takes one to know one.
Okay then,
and the
right?
reason why I ain't with the baby fathers is because they was like you.
Not at all. Not at all.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
So what do you think? You think Sonny just needs to get a life of her own?
Yeah, of course.
I got one.
Every time I turn around, I be walking down the block. I don't even got to be talking to this girl. She see me talking to somebody. It's like she popped from behind a stop sign or something. You know what I mean? She be like, I'm calling Tamika. Then
lying.
I see her half an hour later. She like she come from up under a car saying, I'm calling her now. You know what I mean? That's where that goes. Come on, man.
You got jokes.
I mean, she got the same problems I'm having with my brother. You
Her
know what I mean?
situation
She
is
get a
no
life of her own.
different.
Don't you
Her
think?
situation's not
Everybody
that
thinks she
much
should get a life of her own, right?
Tamika, it seems to me you're not listening to anything anybody has to say about this.
Nobody could change. They can't change my mind.
What's on your mind?
Well, I'm just wondering, Tamika, why are you with him when you're not completely happy? I mean, you shouldn't marry somebody if you're not completely happy. And you're not.
I love him.
Thank you.
I love him, and I've been through so much with him that none of this stuff could change how I feel about him.
Really?
No.
Even finding out with lie detector tests whether he's been a bad boy or not?
Nope.
Really?
Nope.
You don't care about the results one bit?
No, not really.
All right. On that note, coming up, she says her daughter's fiance is her worst nightmare, so she will do anything to keep her from making the relationship permanent. But what she doesn't know is that her daughter is having second thoughts of her own. Just wait till her fiance finds out why.
Our nation's top...
Your ticket to a great future. Call now.
On the next Ricki, these couples say they're fat and all that.
The ego is out of control.
Can they have their wedding cake and eat it too?
I'd like a piece from the side she didn't touch.
Tuesday on Ricki.
Have you been keeping a secret about yourself from someone you know? If there's something about you that you're ready to come clean about, you could be a guest. Call 1-800-GO-RICKI or log on to www.ricki.com.
Kenny and I think y'all shouldn't get married because y'all too young to get married, and because there's a lot of people, teenagers that get married. The marriages don't last but 2 years or 3 years, and I don't want y'all to make that big mistake.
Aisha, I think your mom should stay out of her business because, first of all, when she said that I messed up your life, I don't appreciate that because I didn't rape you, make you have sex or whatever like that, you know what I mean? And even though we having a baby, that still don't stop you from going to Air Force.
You have to understand, she's gonna be my mom forever.
Our guests say their loved ones can make their wedding plans and send them an invitation, but they will not be RSVPing yes. Our next guests are Aisha and her mother, Sherry. Aisha says her mother's fears about her impending marriage to her fiancé, Kenny, may not be realized because she is starting to have second thoughts of her own. Aisha, why are you having second thoughts?
Because when I was dating Kenny and everything, I was supposed to go to the Air Force and everything, and I ain't get to go because, like, I thought I was pregnant and everything.
Thought you were pregnant?
Mm-hmm.
Are you?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure? We gave you a pregnancy test. We'll have the
Right.
results in a little while. But he thinks you're 3 months pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
So you thought what was the best decision to just get married and have the baby and be together?
Right.
Do you love him?
No.
Do you love someone else?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Mom, how do you feel?
Well, I feel that they shouldn't get married because they're not ready for it. And Kenny stresses us out all the time, like I said on tape. And this is my daughter. This is my oldest daughter. And I love her dearly.
And oldest? She's only 19.
Yeah, and she's only 19. I love her dearly. And this is my heart and joy, present joy. And I thank God for her that she's still living to see 19 years. And if she do have a baby, this is my first grandbaby. And if
You don't want her marrying him?
And I want her marrying him. If she come out, the baby come out healthy and looking okay, I want...
Yes. Let's hope the baby comes out healthy and looks okay.
Yeah. Health. I mean the baby...
I understand. You really, I mean, part of getting married is being an adult and being mature enough. And if you aren't mature enough to tell him that you're in love with someone else, you certainly aren't mature enough to get married and make that kind of a decision. Are you ready to tell Kenny what you came here to say? Mm-hmm. Let's bring on your fiancé. Kenny, come on out.
Hey, how you doing?
Nice to see you. Welcome.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Aisha has something to say. Are you ready to hear it?
Yep.
Kenny.
Yep.
Look, I know we've been together for a while and everything, but like I told you before, I'm not ready for the marriage and everything. I'm not ready to get married, and I want to be with somebody else because I love somebody else.
And you don't know whether you're pregnant or not.
Wait a minute!
Aisha, you are okay?
Yeah.
And I'm glad to see that you're acting like a lady. Continue to do that. There is someone else who has your heart. Aisha? there's someone else that you have feelings for. Someone, Mom, that you like much better.
Yes.
For your daughter.
Brandon.
Let's meet him, shall we? Come on out.
That don't make no sense. I can't believe
Hi, Brandon.
How you doing?
A lot going on here. I'm on here. You can't miss me. Clearly, Aisha's pretty upset. Kenny is even more upset because basically she just told Kenny that you're the man that she wants.
Right.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, you know, I still got feelings for her and everything, but as she already know, I can't be with her at this time because I'm with someone else. But I also don't approve of, you know what I mean, how he's treating her or whatever, because that's just crazy.
We did give a pregnancy test. Your guess was correct. You are not pregnant, which I think is probably the best news all hour. Mom, you're happy?
Yeah, I'm happy.
You're happy, so
Yes.
you have no ties to Kenny. Hopefully Kenny can accept the fact that you have moved on.
Right.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. Don't forget, we've got lie detector results coming up right after this. We'll be right back. Same-sex crush. If you're ready to tell them, I don't know if I'm gay, so can I kiss you today, you could be a guest. Call 1-800-GO-RICKY or log on to www.ricky.com. Welcome back. Obviously, Aisha, how you feeling right now? Are you okay?
Yeah.
You're okay. Well, Kenny's backstage. He did calm down, and he wants to actually apologize to you. And please, you will listen to his apology?
I'll listen.
You'll listen? Okay. And Mom, Sherry, please stay in your chair, okay? Kenny, come on out.
I'll stay in my
Guys, come on, all right? Kenny, I know you said that you've never raised a hand to anybody before, and I know this was upsetting to you, the news that you were hearing today. What is it you want to say to Aisha?
First of all, I want to say I'm sorry because, you know, I would never hit you before, but you really made me mad because we've been together for like a year and so many months. I brought this girl 2 engagement rings. She lost one that was $400. I brought her another one. The other one just was $300, you know what I mean? Constantly, she made me real mad. And I find myself going out buying stuff. I come home and call on the phone and be like, no matter what, no matter how much you make me mad, I still love you and I still want to be with you. And she was pregnant. I was standing on my feet 10 hours a day, overtime. You know what I mean? I'm
working to save for this baby.
Huh?
Working to save for this baby.
Yes, I was getting up. I had an apartment, you know what I mean? I was calling. I was making sure she eat. And I was arguing with my mom about her because my mom thought negative. I said, Mom, this is my relationship. I'm dealing with this. You know what I mean?
Well, you know, I don't know if you heard. I did tell her during the break you had walked off, but she's not pregnant.
And I can't believe that. But hey, God, you know, if we wasn't ready, then we wasn't ready. You know what I mean? I'm gonna accept that. But at the time she was pregnant, I wanted to take responsibility because, you know, you got men out here that don't do that, man.
Well, that is very big of you. You know what?
Yeah.
You're a young man, and to be able to step up and take care of yours is a big thing to do. Can you accept the fact that she wants to just be friends right now?
I told her before, I don't believe in friends because what she did to me, she hurt me. And I got to live with that because I got bad feelings.
But then maybe you just need some time apart. Maybe that's...
I don't want to be friends with her because what she put me, I did all this. It's not, matter of fact, it's not even about what I brought her, how I felt about her. I told her I loved her so much. We argued, but hey, we had good times, you know what I mean? I'd be like, I loved you so many times. She gonna come up to me and tell me that the whole time we was together, she gonna tell me that she didn't really love me. She just told me she loved me because she wanted me to hear it. So that means she was leading me on. We've been together, that's been going on for a year.
That's true.
A year.
She's been leading him on, huh? Wait, stand up, wait, stand up. Who are you?
Netta, that's my nephew, Brandon.
Okay.
And him and Aisha went together a while ago. but she's been leading Kenny on to believe she loves him, but she's still writing letters and stuff to Brandon. You like Snoopy, don't you?
No, you're not stupid.
I said Snoopy.
She's not stupid either.
Snoopy.
She's not stupid either.
You like Snoopy? I didn't say stupid, hon. I wouldn't call her stupid.
What'd you say?
I said Snoopy. Snoopy. Snoopy.
She's not stupid either.
She's talking about the cars.
All right, no S words, all right? Thank you, thank you.
Ricki.
I know what she's talking about. I know what she's talking about.
I mean, Aisha, I still got feelings for Aisha and everything. But my whole thing is, we've been together for a year and 2 months, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, you said you have some other girlfriend.
Right, I do got some other girlfriend, but I'm saying this was in the past. And like Kenny said, I do feel what he's saying, you know what I mean? Because if she's so in love with me, then how could she leave him on for the 9 months that they've been going together? I do feel that. But on the same token, though, you know what I mean? On the same token, I feel Aisha, because I still got feelings for her and everything, and I don't like the way they argue and everything.
Oh, God, don't say the word stupid. Please, please.
You call my child stupid.
You better tell her.
Let me get, hang on, Sherry. Linda, can I get you involved a little bit? I know you got to talk to Kenny earlier.
I got to talk to Kenny earlier. I mean, here's a really upstanding young man who thought that his girlfriend, who he loves, who said she wanted to marry him, who told her an engagement ring, then said she was pregnant. He was working his job, doing what a very small, percentage of people would be willing to do. And then she turns around and says, I think you don't do that in life, because what goes around comes around. You don't do that to people. I'm very, very sorry, but in the big deal here, you're going to get hurt one day as much as you hurt him. But he's an upstanding young man. He was raised right, and I'm sure that he's going to go on to become somebody's wonderful husband and father one day.
Thank you, Linda. We're gonna take a break. We're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we do have I have in my hand the lie detector results. We'll have that and more from Linda. We'll be right back after this.
Stop dissing my do and walk a day in my weave.
I hate this.
You look hot, honey.
Next, Ricki.
Okie dokie, I'm sitting here with Linda Vito, taking it all in. I've got lie detector results. Should we do that first and then have you talk?
do that.
All right. Okay, we're going to start with Jennifer and David. You both are not cheating because at all. Not cheating. Nope. David admitted that they are not married because of the money issue, and both passed about not cheating. Very good to hear that. Thank you. I can't help but notice that, Gail, you seem a little bit disappointed. You really look bummed. All right, the results for Sean. Hi, Sean. Where's Sean? Sean's in the front row. There he is. Sean admitted that he would not be with her if it wasn't for the child. He sees no future, and he failed on when the question was asked, have you had sex with anyone since you were with Amber?
That's man.
Suddenly, I guess he had to go. All right. Tamika, the results for you, honey, were inconclusive on whether you have had sex with anyone but Doug. So that's not, you didn't fail, you didn't pass. They just couldn't get a good level. They couldn't get it. I know you find that funny, but let's see if you find this funny. Doug, you failed on having sex with anyone while you were with Tamika.
Let me explain. Yo, see the dude that was carrying the results in the back, he dropped some coffee on the result papers and, you know what I mean?
Doug, I have more. It also says you have been sleeping with your baby mamas. And that you have 3 kids with 3 different mothers, not 2 kids with 2 different mothers. That's what I have for you. Linda, take it away.
Well, Tamika seems to be okay with it, and I'm wondering why Tamika thinks that it's okay for a man to cheat on her. I mean, that has to come from somewhere. I mean, he seems like a nice guy. He seems like a funny guy. But the fact is, I mean, if he's taking money from his baby's mothers, I mean, what kind of a morality issue are you going to be showing your kids? Here you say you want to go into the military. It's an upstanding place. There's no place for morality like that there. They're going to change you.
The military, going to be
about this whole sister thing, Gail and Jennifer? It seems like Gail has her heart set on breaking these two up.
No, I think Gail's happy. And that's basically the situation. I'm sorry, I don't know where, I didn't really speak to you backstage before. I don't know where, you got your history of what it's like, what a relationship should be. You seem to think that it should be married forever, but it's a lot of hard work. That's why there is divorce, and that's why there is marriage. And I mean, to say that you would prefer her not to marry because she's not ready, you know what? If you're happy, everybody else is happy, and everybody else does their own thing. You have to be happy with you, and then you'll be happy with your sister and her fiance. And that's it. I mean, unless we're actually in their own skin, we don't know. So first be comfortable in your skin. And if you'd like, I can help you do that.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Good luck to Sean and Amber, who ran off backstage. I hope they're okay. We'll be right back after this. Closed captioning is brought to you by...
Today, and be on your way to an exciting career tomorrow.
Have you been keeping a secret about yourself from someone you know? If there's something about you that you're ready to come clean about, you could be a guest. Call 1-800-GO-RICKY or log on to www.ricky.com.
I want to thank all of our guests for joining us today. Marriage is a huge step and one that more people need to take seriously before they take it. Well, it's ultimately up to two people who are involved to decide whether they are ready to make that kind of commitment. A marriage needs to survive. The opinions of the people closest to you should not be ignored. Sometimes the ones who have loved you the longest do know what is best for you. Thanks to all of my guests, and I thank you at home for watching. See ya.
Promotional fees have been paid by the following.
At drugstores nationwide.
If you're going to be in the New York City area and would like to be a part of our show, please write to us at Ricki Lake Tickets, 226 West 26th Street, 4th floor, New York, New York, 10001, or log on to www.ricky.com.